I like music.
You'll like songs from Spotify.
Ziggy, put shuffle on.
Turning on shuffle mode.
Ziggy, turn it down too. Morning. What's up? Hey guys, how we doing? One of my moderators, you mind pinning up? We're gonna have that collective at 5K, please. And thank you. Look at my eye today, guys. It's horrible. It's getting worse. Although, I was scrolling on TikTok, dude, and apparently if you like grate a potato and put it like in a cloth and then like put it on your eye, it'll pull out the issue and like make it all better. Because I was asking my guys this morning, I was like, please, Jesus, help me not look like Frankenstein. And then like moments later, I scroll across this TikTok. So, after live today, I'm gonna be grating me a potato. This song though. I'm gonna be grating potatoes. Then I'm gonna put it on my fucking face. And hopefully that makes my day so much better. Thank you so much, Armin, for pinning that up for me. I appreciate you. Armin, well, not to here today. What do we need to hear today? You can't tell that your eye looks like that was Glasses Kid. I'm trying to be incognito today. Don't look at me. Look away. I'm just kidding. I actually feel alright. That's why I'm on live. I don't want to deprive you of the Zodiac collective. But yeah, fucking face. What are you gonna do? Alright, Armini. It says relationships are assignments. Oh my god. This basically says, you can't fight that feeling anymore. I honestly feel like this is saying that, like, there are certain things that, like, you can't break even if you wanted to because you're assigned to them. And I think we both know what we're talking about. So anyways, they're saying you can't avoid what's yours. Can't avoid it. The song's got me feeling froggy. I don't know why. And it's the first day I've been alone in a long time. Not that I don't love Shiloh, because I do. But I think the energy is different with him not around. Should you trust John, Lynn? What? Should we be trusting John? Oh, should we trust John? Should we trust John? %, unfortunately, no. You cannot trust him entirely. I hate to say, like, good morning, Holly. Is the new check I found on Jay's IG someone he met in call this past week? Yes. Yes, it is. Sarah, what do you need to hear? What do you need to know, girl? What do you need to know? Check. What did I say? Oh, chick. Well, anyway, the answer is yes, because communication, so I still feel like it holds. I don't know why. Check, but whatever. Why did I say that? I don't know. Sarah, come home to your body. This is funny. This has been a huge message for me lately. We need to take care of ourselves better. As I sit here with a puffy eye all sick, I feel like we need to take care of ourselves better. We're neglecting our body and the nutrition and the love that it deserves and needs, you know? So that needs to be your new focus. Has Tyrone been thinking about Marisol? Yeah, actually a lot. Like a lot. He's been thinking about you a lot. Erica, if you want questions, you can subscribe. If you guys want a card, you can go ahead and comment your name. Otherwise, at 5K, we're going to do a Zodiac. Jay, has Stephanie been thinking about me since I deactivated my Facebook? Truthfully, no. No, I think she's got something else that's distracting her. Danielle, what do you need to hear? What do you need to know, Danielle? You're welcome. I am fulfilled by love. I feel like this is just saying a lot of upgrades in and around love, specifically in your life, are going to be happening. You're just going to be feeling more of it, you know? Appreciating more of that. You're welcome, Sarah. Clara, what do we need to hear? Clara! Your sensitivity is a gift, okay? And so this is just essentially saying, I know it sucks to feel so much all the time, but they're saying, truly a gift. You have an edge on a lot of people. Armin, I got you for the week ahead. We have 2 specials today that I just want you guys to know. I have Sarah on the list, and then I have Armin on the list, and we'll begin that after the collective. But it is a full moon lunar eclipse today, so I have this full moon reading that it basically goes over what you need to release during this full moon, where you're at in your journey, and where this full moon is helping lead you, and then the outcome of it all. Like, what do you do? So anyways, if you want that reading, that's available. They're $30. If you want the week ahead today, because it's Monday, they're on special for $25. So you can get on all that. Otherwise, at 5K, we're doing the collective. Buckle up for that shit. We're going to go over all the Zodiacs. And don't forget to follow me on YouTube. So that way, if you ever miss a day, I'm going to post it after I get done being on live, which takes forever, so bear with me. But it will be up by the same day. So if you want to reference, check back, do anything like that, my YouTube link is in my bio. You can go check that shit out. Is H fighting with L right now? Yeah, like about a lot of different things, too. Like, a lot of shit. I already know, I already know what to do in this BS. Shake my head. I already know what to do. Oh, you're funny. I love you. Holly, what do you need to hear right now? What do you need to hear, Holly? Feeling fear is a call for love. Oh, God. If you're scared of something, or if your anxiety pumping, they're saying just shine some love on you, man. Shine bright like a diamond. I love me. I can do this. I can face this. I'm so strong. God damn it, I'm going to go. Let's go. So I feel like you're going to be just beautifully fine, but you got to trust yourself to do that. Brie, I saw you, and you stood out to me, and I want to give you a card. I was called here on a mission. What the fuck? I feel like today some real big purposeful moments are going to become very clear for you today, Brie. You're like, holy shit, this is my purpose. This is what I'm meant to be here for. Because, man, you got a very specific task at hand, and you're important, and you need to fulfill it. Good morning, Nick. Is it true what my sister's husband told me about how my sister feels about me? Oh, my God, is it true? Is it true? Mostly, yeah. Mostly. Was it not so great? Was it not so positive? I'm sorry. I know it was a spiritual pregnancy before, but should I still take the test? They're saying no, you don't need to take the test. Papa down. Papa down. It was awful. Fucking siblings suck sometimes, you know? Like, honestly, I love all my brothers and sisters. I'm one of 11. Oh my God, I know. But like, dude, we've all had our ups and downs. We've all annoyed the fuck out of each other. It's just a journey. It's a journey with siblings, isn't it, though? Oh, well, dude, who? Well, who? What? What did that say? Well, I think it's Jonathan. Will Jonathan afford the 1,400 hundo? Yeah, I feel like he'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. Marisol. Oh, shit, Marisol, you're the last one, girl, because I'm wearing 5K collective energy. Take the weight of the world off your fucking shoulders. Why are you stressing yourself out so bad, baby? I feel like most of the things that you worry about are way outside of your control or your realm of, you know, just your realm of control, your realm of reach, your realm of ability to change. And so they're saying stop letting it affect you. It's not yours to deal with. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. Okay, you guys, I'm going to divert my eyes away. You're going to spam the comments with a fire or earth or air or water emoji, okay? And when I look back, whatever I'm looking at is the one we're going to kick off the collective with. Don't worry, we're going to break down each independent zodiac, though, along the way. So if you don't know your element, just comment your fucking zodiac, and I'll use that the same. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, fire. Fire is definitely what I saw. Fire. You're so spicy. You're so spicy, fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, he was saying that his hands were sweating. Does he want me to tell him something? And he's just nervous about the progression of your relationship. I think your read will tell you a lot about that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to hear in and around you fire babies? You guys are just popping today. I feel very energetic. I don't know. This full moon lunar eclipse is definitely giving you guys some energy. All right, I like that. I like that. Aries, Leo, Sag. What is going on with you guys? My birds are cracking out, man. Okay. Can I just say today's going to be a little bit of a controversial day. I feel like you'll have a lot of highs, you'll have maybe a few sprinkles and lows, but I feel like overall it's up to you to stay positive during this shit, okay? You're closing out big cycles, and the only thing holding you back anymore is you. I feel like you've cleared the energy around you. You don't have any of that, like, intrusive negative bullshit hanging out around you, you know? It's just you. It's you, brah! And I feel like you're waiting for something to change. You're waiting for inspiration, and baby, it's here. Today, it's here. I feel like that inspiration is going to come in. It's going to show you a blazing glory. Like here's the very obvious path that you need to take, fire signs, and you're going to be ready to take it. You are going to be nervous, like not fully in your energy, not fully confident, because it's new. But honestly, you're going to feel empowered. You're going to feel really strong. So I feel like fire signs, you're closing out a lot today, and it's going to be uncomfortable but empowering is what I'm hearing. Uncomfortable, but I'm feeling empowered. I heard the birds a lot this morning when I walked my son to school. Oh yeah, they be chirping. Well, those are my birds in my house. It's like a blizzard outside right now, but those are the birds in my house. They get chatty when I'm onto something. They're like, hey, look at you go. All right. And I'm over it. It's time to release it. Exactly what you've been telling me all week. Dude, it's leading up to this moon. This moon. Oh my god, this eyeball. You guys, I can't handle it. I can't look at myself. There we go. Just kidding. Okay. Aries, what do we need to hear more specifically for you? Aries. God, the fire energy today, though, like, I'm already instantly very warm. I'm always super hot when you guys are, like, up to something. When that element's up to something. All right, Aries. I feel like the war isn't quite over for you, but it's starting to get there. You're still battling yourself a bit. Like I said, fire signs, this is no longer external issues. This is internal. And I feel like you're getting to that point, though. You're right there where you're about fed up, and you're coming to a point where you want to rise above the challenge, where you're ready to take this on in a new way. You're going to stop overthinking the shit so much, and you're going to enter into this new chapter. You're going to allow the past to fall away, Aries, and you're going to embrace this new beginning. And that's the truth. You might not know entirely what's going on in your world, but I will say that you're like, you don't care. You don't care. It's almost like a journey. Like you're ready to go figure it out. You're ready to go find it. You know what I mean? That's so me right now. Dude, I feel you. It's like it's time for a new chapter. Maybe even a fucking new book, who knows? But it's time. Let's go. All right, Leo. What do we need to hear in and around Leo? Thank you so much, Armin, for keeping that pin for me, baby. Okay. Leo, big days. I feel like you've been in this energy of taking care of your shit, you know? You've been resting, you've been relaxing, you've been recouping, you've been building your energy. And you've been showing yourself a lot of love, a lot of respect, a lot of kindness. I feel like this is you becoming totally in control of your feelings and your emotions. And you're ready to work hard, not just for the people around you, but for you, boo. You're getting out of your own way. You're being in the present moment. You're not so focused on, like, crazy future empire dreams. You're just like, I want to do me right here, right now, Leo. I feel like you're really prioritizing yourself. And you're finding yourself on the right side of the tracks. This is super exciting energy. I feel like, Leo, you've put in the work, and the work is going to pay off, is what I'm hearing loud and clear. You put in the work, and the work is going to pay the fuck off. Yes. Yes, girl. Yeah. Oh, my God. And the Empress comes out. Look at you standing in your divine feminine energy. Oh, healing, creating. Oh, my God. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sagittarius. What do we need to hear in or around Sag? I see you, you sneaky little Sages. What are you doing? Ooh. Okay. Great. This is good. Sagittarius, evolutions, man. Some kind of massive wish fulfillment's coming in for you, and it's because you're finally not afraid to, like, shine so bright. You're not afraid to be seen anymore. It's like It's like you were in a deep hermit mode and you were like afraid of people, and now you're like, no, watch me shine. You know, you're like more in that energy. You're overcoming massive obstacles that have been holding you back for a long time, Sagittarius. And even though it feels like uncertain, like you're a little like, is this where I belong? Is this what I should be doing? And so I feel like there might be this second where you pause, Sag, to just look at everything that's happened. But then you're going to be like, nah, this is totally mine. You're going to have faith in yourself. You're going to let go of the drama, and you're going to embrace this new beginning. This exciting, like, new, beautiful energy. I don't know. Here we go. That's my sister. Hello. Facts on facts. I feel you, girl. I feel you. All right. Let's see what we're going to do here for the single fire signs. Single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's up with you, dude? What's up with you, dude? And my son is a Leo. Oh, Leos are great. Leos are good. Okay, okay, single fire signs. I feel like abundance, success, family, everything that you want, you know what it is. You know where it is. And I feel like you're trying to be patient and understanding and bring the healing to the situation because you're so clear on what it is that you want. Like, you know what it is that you want, single fire signs, but there's a lot of drama around it. 5-5. And a lot of things that need to change. And I feel like until we let go of that drama, we accept some of this change, the path forward in our love life it's going to be murky. It's going to be muddy. It's going to be difficult. You got to get out of your own way. I feel like you know what you want. That's great. But stop engaging in the bullshit then. You know, like, we're adults. Be adult. Be an adult. I'm just kidding. But single fire signs. Yeah, I feel like it's time for you to prioritize you. And decide to get brave enough to go after what it is that you want. All right, taken fire signs. Taken Aries, Leo, Sag. Giovanni, good morning, babe. Taken Aries, Leo, Sag. I love this song. Oh, taking fire. Okay. I feel like we're getting ready and we're getting more serious about building the future with our person that we're with. We feel like, man, it's just nothing but sunshine and roses over here. Luck just keeps prevailing for us and flipping in our favor. And I feel like all the cups in the relationship, it's not just like, oh, I love this, but man, this sucks. You know, no. It's like, I love this, and this. I feel like you feel free with this person. This person supports you and encourages you and uplifts you. But there is this minor problem, fire signs. You have to make sure to prioritize your own identity within the relationship. Otherwise, you're going to end up feeling kind of lost and stuck in past energy, okay? Don't let those insecurities get the better of you. You have everything that you want. Morning, Sally. How are you, my dear? But yeah, so fire signs, just relax. It's fine. And if you notice an insecurity is boiling up, address them with yourself immediately. All right, guys, we got another chapter, another saga. We got earth, water, and air left. I'm going to look away. I'm going to do the thing. So I just chill, relax, stress-free, unworried about offending anyone, because I suck at deciding who's voted the most times. Earth is what I saw. It's what I saw. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Alright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, my Earth children. What must you need to know, bro? I have a question that is showing me, and I missed Aries. Oh, when my dog was crying. Sorry. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Holly. Aries was, it's time to be real with yourself about what you want, I think, and stand up and, like, go after it. Because, like, wasn't that what Aries was about? Fuck, I suck at this. I fuck it, because they kind of all blend together for me. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I do them so quickly. You know? I'm so sorry. Does anybody remember Aries? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's go. What do we need to hear from my Earth babies? Oh, shit, I did. Ah! Okay, Earth signs, this lunar eclipse is gonna be a good one for us. I feel like we're in this energy of we're not fully in our confidence, but we're doing our best, okay? We're going through a lot of evolutions, changes, alterations to the process of your life, you know? I feel like though you're finally starting to see it more clearly now. The plans are kind of coming together. You don't feel like you're holding yourself back as much, you know? You know what you're gearing towards finally, Earth signs. Listen, I love this song. Anyways, you're working really hard, you're perfecting your craft, and it's paying off. It's paying off in a big fucking way. We have the ace here. I feel like this is you feeling inspired, and this is a gift from the universe, setting you up to succeed, okay, Earth signs? Setting you up to succeed. So strong, so proud, bro. All right, Taurus, what do we need to hear in and around my Taurians? Taurus, what's going on with you? My friends on sleepless roads. Okay, anyways, I feel like Taurus, you're manifesting some big shit into your life, okay? Some big shit. You have been. I don't feel like this has been a build-up. Since the new moon to the full moon that's coming up here in a second, I feel like this has been a build-up, okay? And it's like, whatever it is that you've been manifesting, you're so sure of yourself. You're like, this is happening. This is fucking happening. One way or another, this is happening. And because of that energy, that momentum with this lunar eclipse, I feel like you're going to persevere through anything that's been holding you back. And that's the fucking truth. I feel like most of this is going to smooth out. And it's actually going to be in an energy when your manifestation comes in, you're going to be like, I don't know, man. I'm like chill over here. I don't know if I want to complicate this anymore. They're saying have faith in yourself, though, that you can cope with whatever it is that you've asked to come into your life, Taurus. Something big is coming to you, Taurus, and it's up to you on how you're going to deal with this. I want to remind you to stay balanced and to remember what it is that you yourself asked for, okay? Okay, Taurus? All right. Okay, all right. Virgo. What do we need to hear in and around Virgo? May angels lead you in. Okay, interesting. I need literally one more. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Virgo, let's go. Here we go. You are getting more serious about the future that it is that you want. I feel like by focusing in on this, you're realizing all the options, all the different like opportunities that are coming into your life, Virgo. And I feel like the past sometimes makes you nervous, but you're not letting it overwhelm you. You're letting it help you make discernments for your future. You know what I mean? You're like, you've learned your lessons from your past. And so going into your future, you're being real smart. You're taking that into account. I feel like also you're not letting any intrusive energy into your area anymore. It's like only positive shit around you. And I feel like you're also not worried about others. Like, you used to be maybe a little bit intimidated. What do people think? Am I doing well? And Virgos, I know you. You got to be perfect, right? You got to look perfect. Everything's got to be perfect. And I feel like you just don't care anymore. You're like, I am perfect. I am exactly perfect the way I am. Happy, happy, happy. And I feel like you don't even realize the kind of victory. Like, you're not aware because you don't think it's working as well as it is. I'm sorry, this is confusing for even me. Basically, you've been turning over this new leaf, and you're not sure if it's like the right leaf. I'm here to tell you it is. You're not even aware of the victory that's going to come up and get you. Oh, I feel like it's just okay. Yep. I feel like you keep rising above the conflict, Virgo, and it's going to pay off in a huge way in your life. I feel like you have raised your vibration. You have altered the way you respond. And because of that, the universe is going to alter the way that they're giving to you in a very positive way, okay? If that makes sense. I hope that made sense. I felt like it was hard to get out of my gullet. All right, anyway. Capricorn. What's going on with Cappies? Cappy. Capricorn. Do you hear the song that comes on right for Capricorn? Dude, you're upgrading. Luxury, beauty. Capricorn, I'm telling you. Good shit. Mary, thanks for the follow. You don't even see it coming either. It's like you do see it coming, but you don't believe it coming. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, I feel something's different, but nah. It's always different. Blah, blah, blah. You're saying, Capricorn, no, this is really different. You don't see this coming. I feel like you're not worried about it, and that's the best energy to be in. Let it go, because it's going to come and, like, surprise you, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to make you feel strength and empowered. I feel like this is something emotional that's going to make you feel finally different than you have been for a long time, and you're going to realize the war that you've been fighting for the last however long is finally over. New perspective is here, knocking at your door, Capricorn. Maybe somebody is literally going to be knocking at your door. I don't know, but either way, it seems good. It seems good. Alright. Single Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Single earth signs. What do we need to hear? Oh my fuck. Okay, single earth signs, you've been listening to the signs and synchronicities, listening to yourself, your higher self, whatever you want to call it. Hey, Brooke. And I feel like you are feeling more supported. You're going through deep emotional lessons, and you're realizing you're not so alone. Not as alone as you thought you were. You're letting go of the things that have been holding you back in your love life from your past, and you're feeling more and more confident. I feel like something's going to come and surprise the fuck out of you. I also feel like for most earth signs, there might be in your love life like a three-parter. It's you, them, and somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, third-party energy is strong. What was Cap? Cap was good. Cap was leveling the fuck up. I don't really remember anymore specifically about that. It just literally happened. But it was good. It was like leveling up. You didn't even realize how well you were doing and how well your life was going, because whatever the level up is going to surprise you. Something along those lines. All right, taken. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to hear? I feel like you question yourself in your relationship, and you wonder if you're doing everything right or if you're fucking up. I feel like you're just worried. You're worried about stepping wrong, taking our signs. And they're saying, I'm saying, you're not stepping it wrong anywhere, okay? You gotta let go of the drama, understand you're exactly where you need to be. There is no other shoe that's gonna drop. They're saying, let go of the obstacles, which I feel like you will, that are preventing you from the path forward. I feel like you're gonna have victory. Yeah, it was with some road bumps, but you're gonna have the victory and success that you want in your relationship. You're gonna feel so stable, so secure, so strong, you know? So you gotta keep faith in yourself. Your person loves you. You love them. Stop being silly. Stop being silly, earth signs. All right. We got water and air left. Oh yeah, I'm looking away. 3, 2, 1. Air. Shoulda did. It was air. It was air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do you guys need to hear right now? What do you need to know most? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, okay, all right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What an emotional roller coaster today is going to be for you. Which I mean, it is in Libra, the eclipse. So, but anyways, I feel like your cup is overflowing right now. There's some kind of new beginning emotionally that you're feeling pretty excited about. Air signs. There's a path forward. You're feeling optimistic. I do feel like the past, it's like, it's not about releasing it, it's about understanding it. And I feel like air signs, you're starting to understand where you came from, how we got here, blah, 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 blah. And this past information is going to be super helpful moving forward. It's going to help you go, lightning speed. I feel like you're going to get things done so much quicker because of all the lessons that we've learned. I feel like this is a whole new world, a whole new fucking world. Emotional evolutions. I feel like you're going to be a little held back and a little cautious, air signs, but that's natural. It's new, You're like, strange territory. We're making sure everything's up and good to go. So don't be too concerned with that. All right. What do we need to hear for Gemini? Gemmies unite. Gemini, what's going on in and around your little head? We're lacking inspiration. Holy Toledo, dude. I feel like Gemini's more than anything, you feel confused right now. I feel like you're lacking that inspo, which is making you sit on your hands, and it's making you feel like you can't make the decisions that you want to because you're not sure which ones to make. You're lacking an overall sense of stability, and I want you to know it's because you're rebuilding, man. You've changed so many moving parts that it's going to take time for you to figure it all out. Okay, Gemini, I know you're not the happiest, but it's because you're lacking confidence. It's not because happy things aren't happening. It's because you're just lacking confidence in the trajectory, in the path that you have chosen. You need to be more confident in your decisions. Take that leap of faith, man. If you're going to do something, you might as well do it 130 billion%. Just go for it. Pedal to the metal. Let's go. I know, that's hard to say, Gemini, especially for such a sign that has a hard time, you know, placing all their weight on one side or the other. So, I get it, but they're asking you to. Libra, what do we need to hear? Eclipses, Libra, what do we need to know? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is like a story, okay, anyways, Libra, things have not been going your way. You have not gotten what you wanted, and it's because you keep getting in your own way, and I feel like that has become blatantly clear to you, Libra. I feel like you finally have learned the lesson, which keeps you in this state of, like, limbo. And I feel like this awareness, this clarity, is going to bring about a lot of fucking healing. And you're going to be willing to sacrifice, Libra, whatever it is that's standing in your way from what you need and want in your life. I feel like you're taking this Emperor energy to another level. You're ready to, like, be so assertive, be so commanding, and go after what the fuck it is that you want. My man is a Libra and things are rough. Yeah, they're definitely going through it, but it's going to make them so more self-assured, so more assertive. And at the end of it was the Emperor upright. So, like, I feel like this is going to be such a beautiful transition for Libra, even though it feels kind of wonka-doo. It's going to be good. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, I see you. I see you, I hear you, I feel you. What do you need to know? Aquarius. You're starting to get in control of your emotions, but they're saying you've been taking shortcuts. I don't know what this is in regards to, but it's because you're patient, like you don't want to wait. So you're like, I healed this. And they're like, no, you didn't. It takes a little bit longer than what you were willing to commit to it. And I feel like you're trying to rise above the conflicts, but by taking these shortcuts, these conflicts are going to consume you. And you're gonna get caught up in that fucking bullshit devil energy. And it's because you refuse to let go. You gotta let go of your ego. I feel like that's more than any, like, that's what's shouting out to me right now, Aquarius, is your ego is getting in your way entirely. You need to be right. You need to have it be just. Like, the world is not so black and white. And I feel like Aquarius, you acting like it is, it holds you back. It holds you back. Gotta get out of that ego energy. Run away. Show that ego some love. Say, baby boo, I love you. Stop freaking out. It's okay. It's okay. Single air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Singles. There's a new path forward in your love life and you don't want to take it. You're very scared. You're like, oh my God, I feel so defeated and vulnerable. I feel like you're worried about other energies getting in your way and you're just lacking an overall sense of, like, your sense of power. But I feel like this whirlwind energy is going to knock you right out of your comfort zone, right where you need to be. And I feel like that's going to bring in some kind of, like, real happiness in your love life. And you're going to feel like you're not battling anymore. You're, like, in this weird-ass energy of, like, I want, you know, that relationship. I want that connection. And, like, you just kind of battling it, right? That's finally coming to an end. You're finally finding the love that you want. Love the Years, the song hits the soul. Facts on facts. Dude, this is what I spent, like, most of my 20s listening to. Facts on facts, so I was obsessed. Alright, what do we need to hear for taking air signs? The drama. Okay. We're trying to rise above the drama, but we just keep running away from it. We keep putting ourselves in isolation, thinking that's helping us overcome the obstacles and helping us let go. But really, it's just us hiding our feelings and emotions. In order to let go, you truly must face it, feel it, and then release it, you know? And that's the fucking truth. And I feel like you're about there, taking our sign or air signs. You're right there. You're like acknowledging the steps of what you do to keep yourself held back, and you're gonna bring some awareness to that, and it's gonna help your relationship tenfold. Same, dude. Oh yes, it's good. It did. It just hit different. You know, while we're all going through our we feel so hard energies. All right, what do we need here for water? Last but not least, we got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm not gonna lie, this is the one I'm most interested in. I'm like, not only crazy little water babies. I love this song. Butterflies. Oh no. Oh, there's a shit ton of swords, which makes me feel like, man, you're in your noggin right now, water signs. You be thinking hard. I feel like you're trying to build the future that you have envisioned, but you're like kind of doing it. They're saying that there's this energy of you need to be more assertive. You know, you need to build. You need to put your energy into it. You need to be the leader that you want to be if you want this future that you want to see. But you're not. You're kind of being more of a passenger on the on the ride, you know, that you're supposed to be the driver in. And I feel like it's because you have like imposter syndrome kind of energy floating around you, water, where you're like, am I good enough? I don't know if I can do that. Is it like do people really? Yeah, I'm here to tell you, yes, absolutely. You are definitely worthy of this endeavor that you want to go down. You're just holding yourself back, self-saboteur, because we're afraid that we might not succeed. And what if we fail? That would be horrible. Make us feel real sad, right? But they're saying, shut up. You're literally making yourself fail right now just by being in this energy. You need to believe in yourself. You need to understand. You need to make that tough-ass choice to get the fuck out of your way. Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be stressy, but it's going to be good. It's going to make you grow, expand, water signs. So as much as it's difficult, you have dreams and aspirations. You need to start, like, gearing towards them. You need to stop, like, you know, hoping somebody will just bring it to you. Water signs, it's time for you to do the thing. Do the damn thing. Cap was real good. Cap was real good, Sarah. Cap was inspired. It was like, you're about to do something's going to surprise you in a very good way. And then I said, I think even at the end, I said somebody could literally be knocking at your door. Anyways. What do we need to do here for Cancer? Cancer. Oh my god, I literally love this song. Okay, anyways. Cancer. Confirmation. I love it. Cancer, there's new perspective coming in. We're starting to see the world a little differently. We're starting to feel about it a little differently. And we're noticing that there's something that we don't know that's holding us back, but we don't have that awareness over it. And I feel like it's something that you're going to address. Oh, okay, I understand what they're saying. There's some new awareness and clarity that's going to be coming in that's going to grant you the healing that you've been neglecting yourself only because you didn't know it needed healing. I feel like this is going to bring about a sense of stability, and you're going to feel much more empowered. But it's sort of like once you have that victory, you're going to rest on your laurels, is what I'm hearing, Cancer. It's like you're going to have a little bit of a win, and then you're going to backtrack because you're like, oh, I'm fine now. And they're saying, no, you got to keep going. You got to keep going. This is not your resting spot. So, Cancer, there's something about, like, you overcoming something really big, but this is not your resting spot, but you're going to want to rest there. Do you understand what I'm saying? But don't rest there. Don't rest there. Scorpio, what do we need to hear in and around you, dude? I'll be alright. Scorpio, big-ass wish fulfillment is coming in for you, homie. Feel like you're finally feeling unstuck. You're letting go of the worries of the world, even though you feel overwhelmed and off balance, and you feel like your work isn't paying off. You're staying true to you. You're trucking through, and because of that, it's going to pay off in a really big way. It's not paying off right this second, but it will pay off huge very soon. So, Scorpio, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. I know you feel weird, but don't stop now. Don't give up. Keep pushing through this bullshit because you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel so much better once this pays off. All right, Pisces, what do we need to hear? Pisces, we're worried about something. We're feeling a little neglected, like things aren't going our way. But it's like, it's because these moving parts are happening, and you're seeing a lot of happiness sprout out between the cracks, you know what I mean? Little things, little moments that make you happy, but then you go back to this weak, depleted state, and it's because you're going through a lot of changes right now. You need to be patient with yourself. I feel like you're, and you are, you're doing that, Pisces. You are being patient with yourself. You're going to give yourself that kind of mothering energy, nurturing, energetic, healing kind of bullshit, and it's going to make you feel much more confident. Even though you don't know the path forward, you're not going to feel so stuck. You're going to be more exploratory energy. It's going to be much more exciting. Yeah, Pam, I do in-depth readings. If you want to know something like that, it would be like a relationship read in the 30. I have Sarah and Armin on the list, so if you join, you would be the third on the list, and I'm just finishing up the collective. All right, what do we need to hear for single water? Single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear in and around you guys? I feel like the path forward is not so clear right now. We're feeling very confused. I feel like there are lessons that we're trying to learn, and you need to be patient with yourself while you're learning them, single water, because I feel like you're finding this deeper love for yourself. You're healing and nurturing your energy, and because of that, it's going to open up a lot more opportunities for you. You just need to understand that whatever the love life sad part is that's happening in your life, that is coming to an end sooner than you realize. And so I know your love life isn't exactly where you want it right now, single water, but I feel like you're definitely getting to where you want to be. I am due finding you. What? If they're 30, and my Cash App and my Venmo and all that is linked in my bio. It's the same as my tag up here, the High Sage. So if you want to get on the list, that's all you have to do, and then I'll add you as soon as I receive payment. Okay, what do we need to hear for Taken Water? Taken Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some awareness and clarity is going to be coming in for your relationship. I feel like, and it's that you desperately need to let go of these past situations that can continue to keep you stuck. It's time to look at the world in a different way, because I feel like this defeatist energy is coming from within. I feel like in order to get control and feel more stable in your relationship, you have to get more control and clarity on your feelings and emotions, and you really got to release these self-limiting beliefs and these insecurities that are kind of like pooling around your relationship. I mean, let's see, I did follow you. Oh, okay. All right. I'm not really sure what you mean, Pam, but I got you. As much as I can anyways. Okay, that finishes up the collective. Sarah, I got you first. What are we doing specifically, babe? What are we doing specifically with your read? And you guys, just so you know, I have two specials. The week ahead, which goes for over the next 7 days, is on special since it's Monday for $5 off for $25. And then I have the full moon lunar eclipse read, which is super exciting if any of you want that. And that is $30. Oh, followed you. Well, thank you. Thank you for following me. Sarah, are you up in here, girl? Yes, it is $30, Pam. It requires 30 USDA. That collective I just got done with, that's the thing that's for free. Okay, that's why I do the collective, baby. The collective's for free. Tina, I got you on the list, babe. Check in every day. I come on at 9 a.m. Central and I do my collective for everyone. And if you know your sun, moon, and rising sign, that's a hell of a fucking reading. And because you're concerned about your divorce and stuff, you can just check in on the energy of your mansies and check whatever his sign is, and then you'll kind of know what's going on with him. All right, so Sarah, I think, is probably caught up at work, so we'll come back to her. Armenia, you up? Are you around? Armin. Oh, you're welcome, Dina. I love this music. But I digress. 'Cause I won't. I'm just kidding, this is horrible. I think he's a Virgo. Virgos are going through it right now. Just so you know, I'm a Virgo. Virgos are going through it! We're doing the best we can, but... The way I feel. Is nobody in here? Armin? No? No? Oh, my boyfriend's let me see if I can find anyone that's on the paid list first, Brooklyn. That's funny because I'm a Virgo and my boyfriend's a Leo. Leos are really good combos. Very good combos. They complement each other. Very nice. All right, Tina, you're up. What kind of reading are we doing for you, Tina? Since apparently the others that have paid have dipped on. They kind of come in and out, you guys. I got a lot of ladies and gentlemen that like hang out and watch me during work, so sometimes I get pulled away for work. Tina, I know you're in here though. You gotta be in here, right? The tower in reverse. Everybody's rebuilding. What a rebuild. What a rebuild. Seriously, Sarah, Armin, Tina, who's here? Somebody. There's 3 of you. There's gotta be somebody. I'm a double Leo rising Sag moon. He's a Scorpio, and we are gonna work this out. Hell yes. Leo and Scorpio, I get that. I feel like that's where me and Shy butt heads a bit. I'm here, sorry. Oh, no worries. Okay, so Tina, are we doing a love reading with you guys? Okay, Nick. Yes, please. Okay, I'm gonna do Tina first since she kind of got back to me first there, but then I'll do you next. Who is it with? Is it Kevin? Aries and Libra. Aries and Libra is like, that's not too bad. I mean, freeze. Actually, though, I like that combo. Jeremy. Sorry, I don't know why I was saying Kevin. Jeremy! What's going on in and around Tina? Hey, Lisa, Tina, and Jeremy. What do we need to hear in and around Tina and Jeremy? Oh, a big-ass bird just flew over my house. Huh. Okay. That's what I said, fuck it. That's what I said, fuck it. Alright, Tina. I don't know if I like this. What the hell? Okay. I feel like you guys are going through a bunch of changes right now. You're finding old pieces of yourself. You're letting go of old pieces, finding old pieces, finding new pieces. There's so many moving parts right now in your relationship. But I feel like there's this huge sense of boredom. Like it's just not working out the way we wanted to, and we're looking for these adjustments, but they're just not quite happening. You know, our overall energy is the old dynamics need to be broke down and they need to come to an end in order to find a new way forward emotionally for the two of you. I feel like your goal is to be strong, and you are. You're being incredibly strong, but your weakness is your perception. I feel like it's like we've made all these perception changes, like adjustments within our head, but we're not applying the change into our relationship necessarily, or maybe we are a little bit, but we're giving up. The consistency, though, for sure is not there, and I feel like that's what the weakness is. It's sort of like I was saying earlier in the readings, there's this like energy over some couples right now where like we want to be so right. We see it so black and we see it so white, you know? And like relationships aren't like that. A lot of it is compromise and like biting your tongue and like sucking it up sometimes when you're not getting that validation that you really want or need. Your strength, though, is all your efforts and intentions do pay off. So once you find that consistency and shit, like I feel like it'll work. But again, we're revamping. We got to break it all down to build it back up. Your guides want you to know this is deep, emotional, like learning lessons, and to be cautious. Take your time. Don't rush through anything. Your timing is you've been talking a lot, and you want to talk some more. You want to be heard. You want to lay it out on the line. You want to figure it all out. Your next step is you're gonna feel like more like things are working in a positive direction for you. You're starting to see some of those results. Your overall approach right now is you're not happy, bored, not happy, you know? Your end outcome, though, is you're going to figure out some monumental truth that's really going to help you guys move forward. His timing is he feels defeated. His next step is he's contemplating endings. But as much as I keep seeing endings all over on your fucking read, I don't feel like this is necessarily an ending between you two. I feel like this is like I said, you got to break it all down to build it back up. So like you're ending this old chapter of you guys and demolishing it, forgiving it, letting it go, healing it, processing it, whatever. And then we're going to start going down a new way. You know what I mean? His overall approach is he's in deep-ass emotional lessons. He's processing and being called out and in this energy of, like, he's really starting to become aware of his impact in a different kind of way, and it's a lot. His outcome is he's going to be worried. He's going to be worried. Worried is losing you, you know? But I feel like ultimately he's going to let go of the things that are holding you guys back from each other, and he's going to bring the healing to it that it needs. Your timing right now is a lot of moving parts, a lot of chaos, a lot of, you know, blah, 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 blah. Everything's happening. We're trying not to worry, but goddamn it, we're conflicted in our mind. We can't stop. They're saying the situation needs more love for you. Like, you need to fill your cup more. You need to say I love you more to yourself, too. I feel like if you're in tip-top shape, you're going to be able to remedy this. But if you're not, if you're doubting yourself and you're not loving yourself fully, you're going to struggle a little bit. And I feel like it's an end to that chapter. We're breaking down the dynamic of us not loving ourselves or each other the way that we need to. We're breaking that shit down, which is going to push us to take a giant leap of faith forward in a new direction with you two. I don't think there's anything to worry about because I think you're going to have the victory in the end. Should you be together? I have the Two of Swords. I feel like there are some difficulties that need to be faced in order for you to be together happy. And I feel like I said again, that cycle that we were in before needs to come to an end. That cycle. That silly ass cycle. You're so on point. Aw. Living with purpose brings prosperity. And in order to have a purpose, you can have purpose together, but like you have to have your own independent purpose. And I feel like they're saying once you figure out that independent journey, I feel like it's going to bring prosperity on everything around you, including your relationship. So encourage him to find his strength within himself. Encourage yourself to find your strength within yourself. And I feel like you guys are going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. It's going to be a struggle, but you got to walk away from old perceptions of what you used to want and stop worrying about the past. If you want a new beginning, we got to focus on the new beginning and we got to not focus on the past. 8-year cycle in his end and my reaction. Oh man. And on reaction. Getting there. Yeah, you sure the fuck are. You're really standing in your power. You're not letting anything tear you down. Hell no, girl. You're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. Forgiving, yes. Hell yes. Let me get you a little one of these little raise your vibes cards for you to see what that says. What do we need to know? The world is blessed to have you. Oh, because you're just making such an impact. And he feels the same way, 100%. Like, he feels like you're what keeps him going, you know? You know? I hope that was helpful, baby. I hope that was good. Yeah. I do feel that. I do feel that shit, Tina. Absolutely. All right, guys. All right, Tina. I love you. I hope that was good. I hope that helped you. Sarah. Actually, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna run to the restroom really fast because coffee and shit. I was like, do I need to fill it? I might top her off, and then I'll be right back. Scorpions are sneaky. I have a Scorpio moon. I know. You want to know why we are? It's because we want to make sure that Scorpios need to make sure that you react appropriately in every emotional situation. So like for Shiloh, like for example, if he were to like, I don't know, if he were to be inappropriately emotionally for me, like this means being angry unjustly or saying some hurtful thing, you know, like reacting in a not cool way, I cringe. Like I'm like, ugh. So like Scorpios, we're so passionate because we just feel the way everybody like puts out their energy, you know? So we can feel if you're putting out your energy in a good way or in a bad way. And we're super judgy about that. I don't know why. I'm sorry. We're just super judgy about that. Like it matters. It matters how you act. And it's funny because Scorpios are like the ones that you're like, Scorpio, you're crazy. Yeah, I get it. But it's because we get so upset when people not be acting right that we freak the fuck out. So like watch your shit and you'll be fine around a Scorpio. You act good, you act the right, you'll be good. But like if you know like you know you're having an argument with like your boyfriend and you do one of those low blows like you probably don't even want me here. Scorpios are instantly like, why would you do that? Why would you manipulate me like that? Why would you sling feelings in that kind of way? And then we get like, wah, way probably overly passionate, but whatever, about said response. Hence why you get crazy-ass Scorpios running around doing their crazy-ass things. It's because we care. We care too much. Okay. All right. It's not a bad thing, but it definitely can be at times. I get it. And I'm a Scorpio moon, but like my Virgo keeps it quiet. But like still, you know? All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick. I'll be right back.
The more I stray, the less I fear, and the more I reach, the more I fade away. Darkness right in front of me, oh, it's calling out, and I will walk away. I would always open up the door, always looking up behind the floors. Wanna see it all, give it all. I was always up for making changes, walking down the street, meeting strangers, flipping through my life, turning pages. Like a prayer that only needs a reason, like a hunter waiting for the season. I was there, but I was always leaving. I believe that I was never breathing. The more I stray, the less I fear, and the more I reach, the more I fade away. Darkness right in front of me, oh, it's calling out, and I won't walk away. I would always open up the door, always looking up for higher floors. Wanna see it all, give it all. I was always up for making changes, walking down the street, meeting strangers, flipping through my life, turning
Okie doke. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Okay, Sarah, who's in here? First one to respond gets it. Need me to stray. I am. Okay, Armin, let's go. Yeah, seeing why he was getting nervous. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm gonna do Sarah quick, just because it's harder to track her down. Seeing why he's getting nervous. Okay, what's going on in and around Sarah and Noah? What does she need to hear right now? What does she need to know? He's nervous because he doesn't believe in himself. He's feeling insecure. That's why he's nervous. Makes sense too, because fucking us fucking Virgos right now are we're going through it. I was definitely feeling insecure as hell with Shallow the last like 48 hours. I don't know why. Like, just for no reason. I'm just like, you love me, right? You love me? I don't know why. So I got intimacy, resolving conflict, and chivalry. I feel like right now he's definitely dealing with insecurities. With the distorted masculine, he's just not seeing it right. I feel like that's going to change, though. As soon as you show him some love and some kindness and some connection, because he's feeling insecure. He's feeling like you don't want him. I feel like that's going to help resolve the conflict between the two of you. And, like, he's going to come much more into this, like, charming energy. It's less of where he's at right now. Is this Virgo? No, Virgo's already been done. He is just a Virgo, so that's why I was referring to it. I was just saying Virgos are kind of struggling. But it's going somewhere good. Like, we've been feeling a little insecure, but that's, like, coming to an end, and we're going to feel more confident in our position. But anyways, he's trying not to overthink. He knows how he feels when it comes to you. You two are trying not to overthink, and you know how you feel when it comes to each other. Your goal is to let go of the conflict, the internal bullshit, and I feel like you're doing a pretty good job with that. Your weakness, though, is making sacrifices. You don't really want to change much as you want a lot of shit to change. Neither of you do. It's confirmation. It's the hard work, man. We don't want to work that hard. We got to, though. We got to stop being so resting on our laurels. Confirmation! And take care of business. Go after what it is that we want. Our strength, though, is that we're building something really beautiful together. Our guides want us to know you feel off course, but you're not. And nobody is walking away from this situation. So understand this is just like this is a silly feeling that you're having that's not really holding much weight, just so you know. Oh, it's definitely hard sometimes. I feel you. I've been insecure as fuck lately, like I was saying. I get it. Your timing, though, victory, success, it's here. Your next step, rebirth energy. Your overall approach, luck is spinning on your side. And yeah, this feels weird, but you're going to get through it like that. I feel like you're going to feel like a lot of your efforts and intentions aren't paying off, but baby, this is because you're holding yourself back in some way still. You're still holding yourself back. And so you got to get beyond that. As much as he's having insecurities, I feel like you do too, just maybe not at this second. Mari, thank you so much. I feel like you just don't at this second, but well, maybe you do. But either way, they're saying be patient with yourself and understand that you are amazing and that there's nothing to feel insecure about. His timing is trying to step into his power, be more confident. But his next step is he's just lacking faith in himself overall. Just feeling insecure, you know. His overall approach is he's isolating, but he's trying to heal this. He's trying to fix this problem. And his outcome is he's not going to be sure where the path emotionally is because he's going to feel burdened and stressed out. And that's only because he thinks you're going to walk away. He's not trusting his intuition, which says you're not going anywhere. He's trusting his insecurities, which are saying you're leaving him every 5 seconds, which is why that's his number one joke to tell. He literally is so afraid that you're going to leave him. I feel like there might be some impulsivity, like some things said that weren't meant or action taken that weren't meant, you know, stuff that's like that's hovering around you right now. But they're saying soon you're going to get in control of those feelings and emotions and you're going to find the path forward together and you're going to feel much better about it. Should you guys be together? Yes. You just need to let go of this conflict. You need to stand strong, be patient and understanding of his, like, insecurities, just like you have them. And I feel like this is going to go away very soon. You got to show that intimacy, though. Don't forget, connection with him is going to help resolve the conflict overall. But let's see what your Raise Your Vibes is. Geraldine, what's up, girl? It's safe for you to shine. It's safe for you to be you. It's safe for you to, like, love yourself. They're saying it's safe. No one's going to love everything you bring to the table, so stop being afraid that he's not going to accept you for you, because he will. Just as he's afraid you're going to not accept him, I know you're afraid he's not going to accept you, and I want you guys to know, I want each of you to know that you're accepting each other. You love each other. Oh yeah, there's so much change happening right now. It's crazy. I know, I'm working on it every day. I know you are, and you're doing so good. You've come so far. Armin, you ready for your week ahead? If you guys want to get on my list, I have the full moon lunar eclipse special, which is going to tell you all about this moon, what you need to know about it, where you're going, where it's pushing you, all that shit. And then I have the week ahead on special for 25 because it's Monday. Monday. All right, week ahead for Armini. What do we need to hear? No, you're totally fine. I started to overthink, but not as bad as usual. I know, I saw that. That's really good. That's really good. Keep in that energy for shizzle. Alright, Monday for you, Armin, as I feel like you're kind of coming out of the thick of it. I feel like the energy has been rough. You've been dragging yourself through it. That's kind of coming to an end. Your efforts and intentions are going to start paying off, but you're not going to, like, connect the dots. Like, yes, you created this change. Like, you're going to feel like, whoa, yay, but no, like, you did this. You totally did this. Tuesday, I feel like you're going to be feeling pretty vulnerable, though, and stubborn. I feel like they're saying you need to open up your mouth and speak on how you feel. The only reason you're moving at this slower rate is because you're still looking at new things with old eyes, and it's time to adjust that. Wednesday, you're gonna really take care of yourself. You're gonna fill the fuck up of, like, Wednesday, it's about you. And it's funny because Wednesday, also, they're saying you're coming into this deeper emotional balance and having faith in yourself. And there could be a love connection, something involving love happening on Wednesday. You don't know how to shift your perspective, just keep working at it. It's annoying. Persistence and repetition is key. But Wednesday, something great's going to happen. But then Thursday, you're going to doubt yourself. This greatness has happened, but you're like, yeah, what is this? This is superficial. You're going to be lacking confidence. And you're not going to be listening to the signs and synchronicities that are leading you towards, yeah, this is good shit. This is good shit coming your way. I got the Emperor and the Empress coming out, and the Empress is in reverse. So as far as love connection, you're getting in your own way. We got to balance. We got to trust, even when it feels impossible, even when it doesn't feel like it's going the way we want it to. Because you keep thinking you don't have the tools necessary to manifest this future that you want, but you do. Because on Friday, despite doubting yourself, you're going to come into more balance, and the Emperor is coming out, so this could be another person, but I also feel like this is you taking control of your fucking life, you taking charge, like, damn it, I'm going to do this shit for me. And then Saturday, we're going to be feeling a little hopeless and anxious because we can feel certain things ending, certain shifts happening, and it's uncomfortable because if that's over, we don't have that anymore, you know? Oh, that sucks. And so, like, I feel like it's going to stress you out a little bit. Letting go of some things that are necessary. Hi, baby. How's work going? And then Sunday we're going to have some drama happen. And I feel like you're going to feed into the drama on Sunday, which are going to make things more difficult for yourself and prevent you from the healing. So, Sunday, I need you to take special note. Sunday, whatever the fucking bullshit is, let it go. Do not engage. Oh, sweet. Sweet, babe. Do not engage. Do not engage on Sunday, though, Armin. Feel like this week is going to be great. Manifesting is your superpower because you've manifested some big things and they're coming in this week. You need to remember you're protected, though, by source. So when shit isn't going accordingly, stay positive. Understand that on the other side of this, it's going to be awesome. Because light attracts light. Sadness, darkness, you know, anxiety, that all attracts equally energetic shit. So anxiety, fear, you know, chaos, ugh. But if you're in this more light, positive energy, man, look at how awesome I am. Look at how victorious I am. Look at my world. Look at how beautiful it is. And start focusing on those brighter, shinier things. More bright, shiny shit starts showing up in your life. So, Sunday, I need you to not feed into the drama. I need you to focus on the positive, bright, sunshiny things. Okay? And it's going to help immensely. It's Easter. Oh, shit. That could be it. That could be it. Maybe, but there's a lot of positive love stuff going on. It's almost like you're kind of getting stuff that you want, but you're doubting it, questioning it, saying like, no, I'm being tricked and shit like that, which is aligning your vibe into, I want to be tricked, I want this not to be real, you know, shit like that. So like, you gotta stay positive. Instead of wondering what H is doing, focus on your shit. Because, you know, you can create happiness within you, but focusing on H might bring in sadness. And you need to stay away from things, let go of things. This is what I think that let go of shit was talking about. It's going to get worse for you unless you let this go. And it's not that you have to let go of H for forever, but you have to let go of H right now. He's not in your 3D. He's not in front of you. He does not need your attention. Great. You can manifest him coming back, but that does not mean we devote every free inch of ourselves to that energy, even though it's not in our lives here right now. So make sure you do that. Make sure. All right, my list is open for readings now if anyone wants to get on it. Otherwise, subscribers, you have the floor. Subscribers, it's up to you, man.
She got the ass with the cheeks on my hottest side.
Has Jason been thinking about me since I pulled back my energy? Yes, like a lot. You notice the shifts. How's our main spells? Going really great. No need to worry about any of them. They're moving along nicely. Monica Tyler and I have past life connections.
What the fuck?
Not as many as you would think. Not a lot, ironically. What does Spirit want to tell Nick today? Oh, what do you got for him? What do you got for Nick? Living with a purpose brings me prosperity. It's funny, wasn't this Breeze card too? Anyways, lean in on what it is that your purpose is. What is it that brings you fulfillment? What is it that you want more than anything? The more you follow that, the more things will go your way. I'm living literal proof of that. I quit my job with no savings and pulled it all into this because my guides told me to, and everything worked out. It was crazy. But anyways, it's about trusting. JT, what do you need to hear? My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. Holy shit. They need you to know that you right now are primed and ready for something beautiful to come into your life, and you need to be open and willing to let that shit in. I'm feeling that. Fuck yeah. Brooklyn, what do you need to hear? Raise your vibration is a mantra that calls me to light up. You need to understand that is your new mantra, Brooklyn. Rise in vibes. Rise in vibes. Okay, I feel like literally saying that made me kind of have the chills. That was weird. But you need to just focus on that. You need to focus literally on how am I going to make this better? How am I going to make this brighter? How am I going to make this happier? Spread your little pixie dust everywhere and make everyone feeling good. Okay, what do you need to hear? You're welcome, Nick. See this from a higher perspective. Whatever's weighing on your mind right now, whatever's got you fucking upset, they need you to look beyond it, rise above it. They need you to be the bigger human. Was it right move to pull my energy back from Dennis? Yes, 100,000% at this moment in time, it absolutely was. Darla, missed you, babe. How are you? Kelly, what do you need to hear? That monster didn't message me last week, mother trucker. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. There's something sad that's weighing on you heavy, babe. And you need to face it. Now more than ever. All this sadness that everyone feels collectively around the world pools into a big pile. You know? And that's a lot of fucking sadness. Trust me, I look at it all the time. But anyways, the more we can heal, the more we can take away from that darkness and add to the light, people's happiness, the better. And right now, that needs to be a big focus of yours. Did you say your lunar eclipse reads are 30? Yes, sir, I did. What do you need to know, Tony? What do you need to know? It's okay to feel what you need to feel. Whatever's going on in your world right now, whether you're mad, whether you're sad, whether you're happy, whether you're upset, whatever it is that your body needs to process emotionally and go through, allow it. And give it some love. And give it some understanding. Are Hunter and I going to take the next step in our relationship this weekend? I feel like something is definitely going to progress in your relationship. Monica, do I dream about Kevin because he's my person? King of Pentacles, I think so. I think so, homie. You're welcome, Tony. Will my surgery go well next week? Yes, I do. That's weird. Queen of Pentacles again. I do feel like it's going to go well. I got to hop out. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Bye, Nick. See you later. Maybe tonight. Will Hunter tell me he loves me after Easter with his family Saturday? I feel like close to there, yeah. Bye. Scared, I feel you, Armin. We all scared. You know what fear is? There's only two real feelings. It's fear and love. That's it. Fear and love. Everything else is a subsect of that, okay? So like anxiety, subsect of fear. Obviously, happiness, subsect of love. Get it? Fear and love. That's it. So, and then did you know, upon further research, anything that you're afraid of, the reason you're afraid of it, ultimately, the deep, deep core root of it is death. Whether it's death of yourself or death of somebody else, the root is death. And so, like, I don't want to jump out of this tree on this tire swing, because what if I slip and fall and accidentally die, right? Death. I don't want to do this new job, because what if everybody hates me and it feels like I'm dying because I hate the surroundings, right? Death. And so, like, everything roots back to that. So remind yourself of that when you're, like, facing a challenge. Are you really gonna die, homie? Probably not. So go do it. Oh, thanks, Holly. Yeah, I should be on tonight. I definitely should be on tonight. It's a full moon. I need to be. I have a calling. You're welcome. Is it true that you should do anything for the full moon tonight because of the eclipse? That you shouldn't do anything? So, here's the thing. This full moon, you always want to manifest up until... and some full moon rituals I do releasings and then what I want to fill the release. However, for this one, I highly suggest you don't. This lunar eclipse is gonna lunar eclipse is gonna amplify the energy. And so whatever you need to release right now is gonna be forced the fuck out of you. And you just need to let it. And manifesting or focusing on anything else might impede or interrupt that process. So try to really just be chill. Whatever comes up, let it come up. Acknowledge it, face it, accept it for what it is. But that's really what this is about. You gotta kind of chew, and then after the full moon is over, that's when you can worry more about what you want to bring in and stuff. And before the full moon, but now we're in the day, so I wouldn't manifest today. Yesterday, you could have manifested, but I wouldn't manifest today. I would focus on what it is that you need to let go of. The full moon read that I'm doing on special, this is what I was kind of going over. What you really need to release, what will be forcing out of you, where you're at in your journey from this lunar eclipse and what it's leading you to. And then eventually, where we're going to be because of it after it's all said and done. So I think it's kind of interesting. But yeah, just chill today mostly and allow whatever's coming up, allow it to come up and release it. Do-do-do-do. Is H intimate with Ella? Yeah, I think so. Not gonna lie, that's probably the only thing for some reason that has just like, it just doesn't want to separate. Is he a perv? Is he a perv? Is that why? And just can't get enough of it? What does Carla need to know, babe? What do you need to know for this? Lunar eclipse, full moon. I'm a light in the world, and you need to start showing more people it. I feel like you brighten up so many people's days. You make so many people more happy, like, once you've entered into their life. And so, like, it's just time to really understand your energy and understand the impact that it has. Oh, that could be. Or I can release if I want, just don't manifest. Yes. Release, release, release. Today, we're letting go. We're not focused on what we're bringing in, because today we're making room. We're clearing out the closets. We're doing some spring cleaning. We're saying goodbye to you. No, thank you. I don't want to know more. All right, guys. I think I'm going to head out of here. I will be on tonight, though, because it's full moon, you know? I got it. All right, I'll see you with my fat eye and all. Hopefully the grated potato will help me, though. And don't forget, you guys, follow me on YouTube, because I am posting every day the collectives. So if you ever miss it or anything like that, you can always go back on and check out that day's live collective. Oh, yeah, Darla. Oh, okay. I'll wait, Darla. I'll wait. We can do your reading, babe. I'm sorry. I saw a ring in Ryan's laptop box. Does this mean he'll propose soon? Soon-ish. Yeah, I do, Darla, for sure. Absolutely. I was like, I look messed up. I look like I got popped in the face. Look at that thing. And that's with a filter on. It looks way worse in real life, you guys. It's crazy. I can't handle it. I can't see. I feel like my eyes like blocked. Crazy. All right, I got you, baby, for you and Alex. What does Darla and Alex need to hear right now? What does Darla and Alex need to know most right now? What's going on with these two? I love that this song comes on right when I'm about to do your reading. Alabama, Arkansas. Alright, so overall energy, you're feeling disconnected, but you are standing tall and proud in your feminine energy and your Empress, divine feminine energy. You're healing as best as you can. You're trying to move forward, but you feel disconnected. Oh, that was interesting. Got a lot of love for each other, that's facts on facts, but there's something off about him, and I get that. I feel like you're trying to heal it, like I said. Your goal is to listen to your guides, the signs, the synchronicities, where it's leading you, and you are. I feel, and to reconnect that passion, that connection, you know? Your weakness, though, there's the Emperor. He's your weakness. He's holding you back a little bit, unfortunately, but look at that, Emperor and Empress. They were even touching it on top of each other. I mean, like, you guys are definitely a divine union. Your strength is so much potential is between the two of you, but you're in this limbo energy of kind of just waiting for it, and it's not quite clicking together yet. Your guides want you to know that you're feeling stagnant, but there is help. There is help coming. Your timing is, you can't find that path forward. It's getting bleak, you know, it's getting hard, and I feel like until you see that, you don't really want to communicate either, because you don't know where you're sitting, you don't know where you're at. Like, you're trying to figure out your energy. Your next step is you're going to be very conflicted, because do you want to stay or do you want to go? Honestly, there's like a little bit of both happening in and around your head. Your overall energy, though, is you've made a lot of sacrifices and you're seeing things from new perspectives. You're starting to get it. You're starting to understand it. Yes, he's stuck with another woman that he has long-term toxic relationship and he wants to let go of, but I see that. The end result for you is you're feeling emotionally cautious. Like, it's not happening quite the way it needs to. His timing, I want you to know, he sees you as his wish fulfillment. He sees you as everything he's ever wanted. His next step is to really focus in on the happiness that he has with you. His overall approach is he's trying to rise above the conflict, trying to be the bigger, better man, but he's struggling. And the struggle is, well, he can't be fully honest with himself. He's afraid. He's afraid to put the thing to the end that needs to come to an end for you two to be together. So I'm not going to lie. It is difficult, and it's because he's not putting enough energy towards it. Honestly, his motivation, as great as it is, it's not making him move very fast. You two are wish fulfillment. Like I said, divine fucking union. It ain't no joke. You love each other. You have all these high hopes for each other, and you want to start a new chapter. But there's all this like sadness looming around you. They want you to know, though, that this is going to be a gift in disguise. This is gonna show you how to be more stable in the situation. I feel like right now, should you be together, it's kind of restricting, honestly. It's very restricting on your relationship because he's not in his right energy and he's not making the choices he needs to. And I feel like until I feel like he's gonna change, though. Why do I feel like that? Because the love between you is just so great. The love between you is just so fucking great. I do see this from a higher perspective. So, like, for example, when me and Shiloh were together, there were so many things that initially I didn't understand. I saw it and it made me sad. And, like, you know, like, for example, in the beginning of our relationship, I'm psychic. In the beginning of our relationship, I understood that he was thinking about his ex and what could have been, and should he have given up on her, and should he still be with her, and like, as we're sitting together cuddling, you know? And that's hard to take. That's hard to hear. But then at the same time, I slowed my ass down, and I sat there and I thought, well, what have you thought about with your exes? Oh, similar things? I had. It's true, I had. So I decided to be the bigger person and just kind of let him process through his, even though I have already processed through mine. And I gave him the patience and the understanding, even though it was hard, even though it was super hard, right? I don't want to fucking support his ex or whatever and his feelings towards her, but sometimes you got to go through it. And they're saying you have the qualities and the capabilities to lead this connection into a place where it'll be very easy for him to let go. And I know that's difficult, and I know that's like, I'm not giving you like a detailed step-by-step plan, but at the same time, I am telling you, you have all the wisdom, all the knowledge, and all the capability to heal the situation. And what does that mean? That means just being understanding, patient, and bringing healing and love to the situation, like literally every time. So when he disappoints you, love to the situation. Try to help him heal, you know, try to help him see what maybe he's missing. I ask a lot of probing questions with my partner. I do things like, how do you think this makes them feel? Or what would you do if this was happening to you? You know, like shit like that. I try to get the perspective to them, so then they can go from this energy to more of, you know, your goal energy. He has so much work to do. I have news for you. Most of them do. Most of them do. But I do feel like his work balances your work. You know what I mean? Like, you do have the tools and the capability to help him. Is she going to be traveling in May to see him? Yes, I do think you're going to be traveling. This card literally can represent travel too. But yeah, I do think you're going to be traveling in May to see him. If you want questions, you gotta subscribe, babe. We're in paid readings right now. I think you got your hands full, and it does seem daunting, but I do think you have the capabilities to make this go the way you want it to. And truthfully, that's going to be just by like giving him leaps and bounds of understanding, letting him know that you're there for him, supporting him, all that kind of shit, making sure that you're setting up healthy boundaries for yourself, but also maintaining, you know, a level of feminine, healing, positive energy into his life. Because, you know, you can see it all over TikTok. There's so many men out there, you have no idea how much a healed woman can change your life, you know, and it's true. It's true. And you can definitely do that. Okay, friends, so keep sitting tight and focus on me, on my business, and be there for him. We are great friends. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, pretty much. And I feel like it's really going to pay off. Oh, you're so welcome, Darla. Thank you, babe. You're so welcome. All right, guys. I don't have any last questions for me before I say I love you. Goodbye. Aw, thanks, Darla. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Susie. I miss my friend. Love you, girl. Susie, what do you need to hear? Good morning, Rosa. See from a higher perspective. If something's rubbing you the wrong way right now, try to look at it from the high road. I know it's difficult sometimes, but they're saying once you do, you're going to feel so much better. Yesenia, I am a light in the world. They're saying, don't forget the positivity and the effect that you have on all the people around you. Sarah, is Michael any closer to reaching out? Is Michael any closer to reaching out to Sarah? I feel like he's working on it. He's trying to take care of himself, so he'll do something for himself. Reach out to you. Have a great day. Happy full moon, Darla. What does Monica need to hear? Clear your karma. Today's a big day for you, babe. You got a lot of releasing to do. Make sure we're getting any of that energy we don't like out the fuck of here. Will I be okay in our new home for Brittany? Yeah, you're going to be perfect. You're going to love it. Carlo, were my dreams last night warnings or just fears? Warnings? Fears. Fears. Faziers. Always happens like that, doesn't it? Darla, what do you need to hear? Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. Curing those energies, those negative, badass energies, it literally lightens the load for us as a collective. Not only just you, but us as a collective. So you're making an impact when you heal yourself. Sharon, thanks for the follow. If you would like some relationship advice with yes or no's, you can subscribe. Otherwise, I'll pull you a card if you comment your name for free. Hey, Leanne, what's up, girl? Excuse me. Just smoking over here. No big deal. Farrah, what's up? Just came in, please. Farrah, let's get you. What do you need to hear, Farrah? Farrah, I'm protected by source. So I feel like you might be nervous. Your energy moving through the last few days today, it might be a little anxious, a little nervous. They just want to reassure you that whatever it is that you're nervous of, it can't get to you. It can't hurt you. It can't impact you like you think it might. So understand you're protected and you can trudge through. It's going to be beautiful. If you guys want yes or no questions, subscribe. So you have to like follow, become a team member, and then pay $5.99 for the subscription in order to get yes or no questions. If you just want a card for Frizzies, you can comment your name. Okay? Okay. Subscribe though, you should. It's a great deal. You can ask questions. I'm on like every single day. You can ask me all the things and all the stuff. Dell, subscribe, and I will eagerly answer your question, man. Leanne, what do you need to hear, girl? Living with purpose brings prosperity. You know, this is funny. I was just talking about this. I quit my job on the flip of a dime. My guides were like, it's time to quit, time to pursue your dreams. And I was like, holy shit, I have nothing saved. And they're like, trust us, it's going to be fine. And I was like, what? And I did. I literally did, you guys. I scrapped my whole life and started over, and everything worked out because I listened to the guys. I followed my purpose, and prosperity just followed naturally. Lisa, what do you need to hear? I am surrounded by angels. Girl, something's about to happen to you. You're leveling up. They're paying attention right now for a big reason. Embrace that energy. Tell them, you know, to help you, and they'll help bring in prosperity. Will my finances get better for the month of April? Yeah, actually, they're going to increase, and you're going to feel much more confident and strong. You're welcome, Leanne. Will I financially do well this year for Brittany? Not as well as you would like, and I feel like that's because you're waiting on things to kind of happen to you rather than creating opportunity. Will I pass my college class to graduate this semester? I feel like you should study more. It's very tippy. Make sure you're really applying yourself studying, and I feel like things will go well. What does Sarah need to hear? You're so welcome, Rosa. Honesty is the best policy. What are you holding back right now? What are you not saying that you need to? Be honest with yourself. It'll get you much further than you think. Although, Sarah, I don't feel like you're like blatantly lying about bullshit. I don't feel like it's like that. I feel like you're just like, it would just be better if this just wasn't out in the stratosphere. But they're saying it needs to be. It's the age of Aquarius right now. Everything is being brought to light. All of our truths are being revealed. And, yeah, just jump on the bandwagon. The quicker you jump on, the more comfortable it'll be. Oh, no. Don't die. No. Let's get you a card, Vanessa. It says, raise your vibration is a mantra that calls me up to light. I feel like that's just imperative. I know there's a lot of negative things happening in your life right now, but it's like, I will assure you, there's as many bad things happening in your life right now as good. And you're like, no. And I'm like, yeah, actually though, yes. The reason why you can't see the good is because you are focused and hard on the problems. And so with this, you know, distraction of, oh my God, my life's blowing up, it's distracting you from seeing anything positive, which, by the way, babe, there is quite a few positive things that are happening in your life right now. And I need you to reacclimate that focus, okay? I need you to bring it over to the positive side. I need you to see things in a better light. If it's not bringing you good shit, it doesn't deserve your effort, energy, or investment, okay? Money doesn't matter, man. The earth provides everything that we need, and I get that. I get money struggles. I've struggled a lot in my life. I totally get that, but it's up to you to pick yourself up and say, no more. I'm not going to struggle anymore. I'm going to create the difference that I want to see, you know? Will the job call me in April to go back to work? I'm feeling more May than April. Will it ever get better soon? Yeah, definitely. If you decide to make it better. If you decide to keep focusing on the sadness, it'll stay sad. But if you, like, I mean, look at my face. I could be in bed whining right now because my face is blown up. And, like, I'm not. I'm on live. I'm working. I don't care what people think or say. I'm living my best life. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, you have to understand, everybody goes through their struggles. It's about what you do with them that makes the difference. You're struggling just as hard as anyone else around you. And you're like, no, that's not true because Bobby's so happy. No. And like, Bobby's, you know, fucking grandpa just died and he lost $600 to an unexpected expense. Yet he's walking around with a smile on his face. Why could that be? Because he's happy to be alive. Because he's happy to see the sun shining on his face. Because he's happy to see the flowers blooming on the sidewalk. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about what you decide to focus your energy on. So if you're going to sit here and focus on, you know, having a shit life, then guess what? Haha, welcome to it. Here's your shit life that you manifested all the live long day. Or here's your beautiful life that you manifested. Which one do you want to live, man? You don't need blessings, boo. And not only that, but we're all spiritually gifted, man. We're all energetically inclined to create the changes that we want to see. It's up to you to believe in yourself, to believe that you're powerful, believe that you're special, to believe that something's different. It's totally up to you. You are the creator of your own life, man. This is like a video game. We've picked our avatars, and now it's time to choose your own adventure. What adventure are you choosing? Are you choosing the poverty difficult struggle bus life, or are you choosing the abundant, I don't give a fuck about anything, nor does anything weigh my soul down life? Like, what one are you living? What one are you living? A beautiful life, doll, that's what I need? Alright. Then create it. Then create it. Aw, thank you, babe. You're amazing. Alright, guys. After my rant of Lou, I'll probably leave you on that note. If you're not following me on YouTube, follow me on YouTube. Every day I get done with live, I take the live, I post it on YouTube. I do a Zodiac collective, so whatever your sign is, you can check into your shit, see what's going on with you, okay? So don't forget to follow me on YouTube. It's linked in my, it's not linked, I'm sorry. It's written in my bio. So that's the web link or whatever, if you were to type it into your browser on how to get there, okay? So, go follow me on YouTube so you can get your daily fix of the Zodiac Collective if you happen to miss me on live, okay? Alright, guys, I love you all so very fucking much. Leanne, thank you so much. That means the world to me that you say that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Rosa. I love all you guys, okay? I will talk to you all very, very soon. I will see you tonight. Goodbye, guys.